Well, hello and welcome to another episode of Twin Carbs. And yes, it's been a while since our last video, and apologies for that, but a few other projects kind of got in the way. Anyway, today, as you can see, we are of course at the Twin Carbs HQ at a top secret location just off junction 14 of the M8 next door to Greg's. And as you can see, we've got a couple of Mercs in here, well, actually three. And little Spitfire and the Mini are there. We'll have a closer look at them in a minute. But look at this monster. This is absolutely incredible car. It's the latest addition to the garage here at Twin Carbs. And we're going to take that out for a spin in a wee while. But let's take a closer look at some of the cars that we've got here today. We'll start off over here with the S-Class. Now this is the, I think the 3.5 litre diesel version of the S-Class, and it's a beautiful car. I mean, it's designed for luxury cruising, and it does just that. Look at these seats. It's like sitting in your sofa at home. It's just amazingly comfortable. And look at the room that you've got. Even in the back, there's lots and lots of space. So this is a beautiful car for motorway cruising, and we're going to take this out for a little test drive as well later on. So moving round, we have the Mercedes SLK. Now this is an 06 model. That roof, by the way, folds back. The boot lid opens backwards, and the roof folds away into the boot, and it's a dream just to watch. Lovely red leather interior here, the upholstery, and the power to weight ratio in this car is just absolutely incredible. 3.5 litre petrol engine under there, as I said, but looking pretty good for an 06 plate, which makes it about 16 years old. Here's my favourite, the little Spitfire. It's coming along. It's only taken about 6 years to get us to this stage, but a wee bit of carpet still to go in there, and then we'll be ready to go. The Mini's pretty much done for what we want to do with it. Came with a brown velour interior, has been stripped out, replaced with black vinyl door cards, reupholstered seats, and a black carpet. It's looking fantastic. But what about this fire-breathing dragon of a car? This is the Mercedes AMG GT. Now, as I understand it, it's a 4 litre bi-turbo engine in it. Look at that luxurious upholstery. It looks very comfortable, and just see if we can get a zoom in on that emblem on the centre console there. Yep, it's the AMG Night Edition. So a fantastic car. It sounds absolutely as good as it looks as well, and I think really we should prove that by taking it out for a spin. Right, so here we are in the Mercedes AMG GT Night Edition, and we're going to pull onto a section of dual carriageway and see how this performs. Now, unfortunately, this road is a 70-mile limit, and it does have speed cameras. So whilst we can't go over 70 miles an hour, we certainly can find out how quickly it can get there. So here we are. And how it sounds. Oh, that sounded pretty impressive. We'll take a quick run down to the next roundabout and come back. And see what we can do. I have to say, it cruises very nicely, as you would expect. of a Grand Tourer. It's very comfortable to sit in, actually. Can't fault it. And you actually feel very protected in here as well. The brakes, as you would imagine, are spectacularly good. Ceramic discs all round, of course, and plenty of stopping power. If nothing else, you know, this car is a head turner. There's no other way of putting it. So hopefully we'll get a bit of clear road as we come around here. Let's see. Perhaps not. Okay, here we go again. You do have to be so careful because, you know, that needle flashes up on the dash there. There's, before you know it, you're up at 70 already. So a very impressive car. We'll try and get some proper sound out of it back at the garage, and we'll see you back there. Right, well, that was absolutely amazing fun, as you might imagine. Unfortunately, I've brought the wrong camera mounts with me to do a test drive in the SLK, so we're now going to turn our attention to the S-Class. Okay then, so this time we're in the S-Class. This is an S-Class, Mercedes S-Class on a 10 plate, so it's 12 years old now, but it still drives like it's new. It's a lovely car, 3.5 litre diesel, so it's got so much pulling power, it's quite incredible. So, you know, if you had to put the foot down, it'll certainly lift its skirts and go for you, but it's not the kind of car that you want to be racing all the time. It's like sitting in your living room on your favourite leather sofa. It's just so sumptuous and gorgeous in here. It's a lovely, lovely car, very smooth. So, you know, if you're wanting to soak up the motorway miles, if you're doing a lot of cruising on motorways, then absolutely this is the kind of car that you want to be doing that in. It's what can you say about the S-Class other than it oozes class. Yeah, so we've got our fuzzy friends on our tail now. I think there's obviously been some reports of guys in Mercs racing up and down here. No idea who that could have been, but go catch them, guys. That's quite interesting that we've seen 2 police cars in the space of a quarter of a mile patrolling this section of dual carriageway. It's almost as if somebody's been out racing a car up and down this road, and it's been reported that they're hopefully out to catch them, whoever they may be. Well, sadly, that's all we've got time for on this episode of Twin Carbs. We hope you've enjoyed watching the video and having a quick look at our Mercedes collection. If you have enjoyed it, then please hit the like button, and why not subscribe to our channel as well. Either way, we hope to see you again next time on Twin Carbs. Bye for now.